Welcome to Local Lodge 839 Contract 2010. This contract is a big change from previous contracts and has been very different from what we've been used to. The company and union is planning a series of steward training sessions on the contract starting next week, and we will be distributing a series of flyers explaining the details of the changes. Brothers and sisters, we worked hard to negotiate a contract that was in the best interest of our membership. It all starts with job security. We have negotiated the strongest job security language in the industry to keep these jobs here for the next decade and beyond. A 10-year contract was required to lock these jobs in. First, we negotiated strong successorship language so that if the company is sold, our contract remains in place. We have agreed to reaffirm the contract every 3 years. However, this does not limit the company and union working on issues that comes up during the course of the contract. Within the joint partnership agreement, the contract is a living agreement and can be improved where needed. This protects our membership. The joint partnership is where the company and union works together to make Spirit a stronger, more profitable company, so our membership can reap the rewards in gain sharing and incentive pay. There will be a joint partnership committee and a safety steering committee and other specific subject committees as needed. This is how you get a voice on the shop floor to improve our quality of work life and the productivity of our efforts. From the International President's Office to the district level to the shop floor, we will meet and work together to improve our company and our jobs. Involvement in the joint partnership will require union membership. How will it work? Through collaboration and open and honest discussion. Members on the shop floor will be given the information they need to understand the problems and given input on how to make improvements. The company and union will meet often to drive the improvements. We want to achieve the highest levels of quality and productivity while improving the quality of work life of everyone on the shop floor. One of the ways we plan to accomplish our goals is through changing the relationship of the shop stewards and managers. The company and union will be providing training for the managers and stewards. Grievances and shop floor problems will be handled by the manager and steward at that level whenever possible. Selection of team leaders will now involve the union and the shop stewards in the process. Crew meetings will be held by the managers, team leaders, and shop stewards. Stewards can provide positive leadership while protecting the rights of our membership when changes are made. They can provide the information the workers need to make improvements. Open communication will be critical, and there will be accountability to the partnership for both stewards and managers. Compensation was a much changed and critical part of the new contract, and it is very different from what you have been used to in past contracts. There are several facets to the new type of compensation. There are several kinds of incentives and compensation in the contract. The first is a general wage increase. There are 4 GWIs in the contract in 2012, 2014, 2016, and 2018. If you are at the top of your rate range maximum, your increase will be in a lump sum payment. A performance incentive is what the CEO and top leadership receive. It is tied to what they get. If they get paid, you get paid. It is based upon the company-wide performance. We are working with the company to put together information so everyone can understand the gain sharing incentive. We will be presenting it to the stewards starting next week. The long-term incentives are extra incentives paid this year in stock and in 2% lump sum payments in 2011, 2013, 2015, 2017, and 2019. You can roll these incentives into your 401k if you desire. The new COLA formula is very important. We have done away with the floor on the COLA. If the cost of living increases, so does our COLA. If the COLA falls, we do not lose money. There is a cap on the COLA rising nearly every year. The COLA is paid out via a lump sum once a year. For healthcare, we have locked in the healthcare cost sharing. You will have the opportunity to change your plan every year. One plan, the enhanced, is reduced cost share from previous years. There is no increase in the core plan until 2013, when a zero cost plan will be added. The dental plan is 90-10 and the preferred dental plan is 80-20. Here's the details of the cost share of the medical plans. The enhanced plan is 95-5, the core plan starts at 90-10, and from 2013 to 2015 it rises to 85-15. In 2016 it rises to 80-20. The zero cost plan will start in 2013. The premier plan will no longer be offered. The IAM pension increases every year of the contract, starting with 15 cents company contribution per hour immediately and a nickel an hour increase in every year of the contract. This was a very important improvement when so many workers are losing their pensions across the nation. The early retirement incentive program is being worked out now. It will be offered by seniority for everyone 55 and older, even if you are past the normal retirement age. It gives you a $25,000 incentive payable in 5 equal monthly installments. It also provides a mini-med program that subsidizes some health care coverage. If you don't take it, your early retirement incentive will increase by $5,000. At least 500 people can take part in this, possibly more. If there was no mention in the summary of contract changes, there were no changes in the contract. Our sick leave and holidays did not change, for instance. Unless there was a change, the contract is still in force as it was. As we said, there will be much more information and training provided about the contract in the near future. Thank you for your time from your Machinist Union.